What's going on, YouTube? What's popping, everybody? What's going on? ACO's Finest, hosted by Mike. Well, a couple days ago, I could have been killed if I didn't know what I was doing. Basically, if I didn't force my bike to go into an endo position, I wouldn't be having this conversation right now. So I am still shook. I've been into a lot of accidents over my years I've been on this earth, and I've always had balls and nerves of steel or like fucking adamantium. This week I'm still like I got the jitters, man. Maybe because of the old age, I don't know, but that shit really shook me up because I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming until it was too late. And he went across traffic, and basically, if the cops were there, they probably would have they would have definitely brought him up. And if they saw him cause that, they probably would have gave him they probably would have locked him up for what do you call that, a reckless driving, being that he was going against traffic and other things. It was fucking nuts. But anyway, I'm okay. The bike's okay. I have a couple of bruises, sore. And now if they don't find him, I got to pay out of pocket for the medical expenses and whatnot. But, at the end of the day, I'm okay. That's the most important thing, right? At the end of the day, what are you going to do? Anyhow, outside of that, yesterday I went to the flea market. I got cosmetics and literally a book. A book. This book right here. I only bought it because of $5. The Complete Encyclopedia to G.I. Joe. This book, it basically says this book includes every set from the following G.I. Joe series from 1964 to 69, 1970 to 78, 82 to 89, and 1990 to 93. The book is basically crap. Because I did go through the book because I haven't seen this book in years, but it basically shows like everything in black and white. All the pages are in black and white. And yeah, so it's just Super Joe, G.I. Joes, and it was only $5. That's why I got it. That plus I figured this was. So for some reason I knew this was gonna be the only thing I was gonna find. It's a fucking whatever. $5. So here's why I brought that book. Then out of that. Excuse me. I have a package that I realized it came from USPS today. If I was paying attention, because yesterday I got the slip yesterday, thinking that they was gonna send it again today. So I guess they left it at the post office. So tomorrow I have to go to the post office and hopefully pick it up. I know it's something that has to be signed for, and I think it's through eBay. It's GI Joe related. Speaking of that, this did come not yesterday. I think Wednesday. This is stuff that I picked up from one specific individual through eBay. And let's see what it is. I do have to go through this and log them in a book. So here we have Cobra Slice. I believe I may or may not have him. This is Gung Ho. I do believe I do have this one. I'm not too sure, but I may not, because there's a reason why I brought it. This, I know there's one missile for the dragon thing. This blue thing right here. I think I'm missing another one. So I am missing one more missile. I need one more missile and 2 of the depth charges. I have one of these already, but the reason why I kept both is because one is a lighter blue than the other, if it was the same exact one, this bolt wouldn't be that intricate to me. But being that the color blues are slightly different, that's the only reason why I'm keeping this one, because there are slight variations. And then this would be to complete that other Battle Force 2000 vehicle behind me somewhere. So I know I need that. And then here is the actual seat for the seat for the oil tanker or oil car, whatever the fuck you want to call it, off of the USS Flag. So yeah, I know I need that. And then this, I don't know why I brought this. This may be a roadblock I need or not. I'm not too sure. Why I brought these 3 figures I just showed you. Evidently, there has to be a reason behind it. You know, if I brought them, I had to buy them for a reason. That means, most likely, that means I don't have them in my book. That's the reason why I brought. That's the only reason. I hope so. I believe so. And then you know, today I had to go to Motorcycle Mall because I brought the 2 side runner lights for my Yamaha Roadstar 1700cc Silverado. And the big bulb, the bigger light, I brought also a bulb, but the person on eBay fucked me over because they don't fit right. Because if you put the lights over the bulb, they'll fly right out because there's nothing to hold the new bulb casing won't hold to the old whatchamacallit. They took me in the back and showed me at Motorcycle Mall, and the sad thing about it is I still had to pay for 30 minutes. I mean, they have postings all over the place, so I can't get mad at them. They're a motorcycle shop. They charge. It's not their fault that you buy something, and regardless of what it is, I can't blame them or get mad at them for it. Business is fucking business, you know what I'm saying? And again, they have signs everywhere, and yeah, you know, their time is their money, and they pay their mechanics for work, and you know, it's not their fault. It's not my fault. You know, they have it listed for what year and whatever, and they said it would fit on my bike, and it doesn't. So I have to take that up with the asshole who sold it to me through eBay, or as I like to call it, Evil Bay. So I went to Motorcycle Mall. Then yesterday I dropped off both of my cuts. For those who don't know what a cut is, that is basically like your insignia, like your vest. Most motorcycle clubs have jackets and vests. Most do have like a jacket and they put a vest over the jacket, which is their cut. Some people actually have a vest for the winter, or summer or whatever, and then they'll have like a full jacket, which is still part of a cut, but it's not a vest. You know, it's a club thing. You know, some people may not know the club or the MC or the auto thing, but you know, to each his own. I mean, I always tell everybody the best thing to do is just to get a cut, a vest, and you know, you put your cut over whatever else. That way you don't have to, whatever. Anyway, so I have a red one that I use for my crotch rocket, my Jigsaw, you know, my Suzuki Jigsaw 1000, double R, what we want to call it, sport bike, super bike, whatever. And it has like NYPD and you know, New York City Fire Department on it, etc., etc. Then it has like a big sign in the back that it basically has like Batman's bat emblem. Because, you know, that was my name when I was riding with guys called Brooklyn United Riders over 15 or more years ago. I never wore their colors, but everybody, you know, that was my name. Everybody knew I was a Batman fanatic, so my name was Batman. And one of the guys' name, Corey Carr, his name was Sidewalk. I think it was Sidewalk or something like that. Then another dude, his name was Joker. I mean, it was funny, you know, but everybody called me Batman because I used to always say, I'm Batman. And everybody knows I'm a Batman fanatic. Anybody who knows me know that, you know, my favorite DC heroes are Batman and Superman. They're on the same pedestal. And it's the same thing for Wolverine and Hulk when it comes to Marvel. My favorite DC villain of all time is Darkseid. My favorite Marvel villain of all times is Dr. Doom. So there you have it. Yeah. And, you know, of course, So getting that out the way. So today, like I said yesterday, I went to another cleaners because the Koreans I normally go to, the lady didn't know the price and the guy wasn't there, so I was kind of scolding her like, how you have a business and you have nobody who can't give prices of something, then you tell me to come back tomorrow. So what if I'm busy and I have a fucking job in a life? I gotta come back tomorrow. I was upset, and I think I was rightfully upset. And when I was leaving, the old white man that was in the store looked at me horrendously. When I walked out, he was like, I'm glad you say that because, I've had this issue as well. And, what you said was right. Your delivery was a little strong, but what you said was right. And I was like, yeah. And, I really didn't give a fuck what he said, but my delivery was a little strong, but it was correct. So on my way going to another one that was like a little further up in Bloomfield, I found like this one right in the corner of my eye. So I made a U-turn on my bike. No, in my car, excuse me, and went in there. Spanish guy, real cool guy. And ironically, he had two Marines in there getting work done on their uniforms, and we were having a huge conversation about the Corps and other things. And he wound up, because yesterday, after I went to, that's another thing I did pick up. So I put that I did pick up some patches and whatnot, some stuff that I liked, and my black cut. He basically, added everything I wanted on the black cut. On the red one, he just added another patch on it. And so yeah, that was pretty dope. And today he called me and told me it was done, and that was before I found out the bad news at Motorcycle Mall that my lights wouldn't fit. So I gotta order some other lights now that should fit more OEM than these ones that I brought from these assholes that don't know their fucking ass from their fucking elbow. So then from there I came home, put on my black cut, put the red one down, and the headlights that didn't fit, put them, brought them back in the house, and then from there I went, which is ironic because, red, white, and blue in Patterson is a lot closer to Belleville than my house to there. So I had to go home, and then, I hopped on the Garden State Parkway and rode up there, and there was comic books. I heard there was a bag of Nintendo 64 games, but certain things just never change at that place. And people that I thought would look out for me just totally disregarded me. So now I know that when shit comes in, they don't even call me and let me know what's going on. I mean, I kind of figured that for years any fucking way, but this is just proof in the pudding. I just happened to walk in there and it's like, oh, hey, yo, Mike, there's comic books. So I was a little distraught about that because I thought people would look out. But, you always got to remember, people are always going to look out for numero uno. They're never going to look out for you the way you would look out for them. So it is what the fuck it is. Am I disappointed or upset? No, not really, because it is what it is. I was actually going in there thinking I wasn't going to find shit. They did have like two bins of Lego. I think 3, but one bin was $200, and the other one was just a regular $89 or $79. Now, found out that the new owners own Value Village, which means that they own Value Village, they own Savers, and also own My Unique. So I guess they're really trying to eliminate any other corporation or company or thrift shops out there. They want to own it all. I heard some good news. I'm not gonna say it because I promised somebody I wouldn't, but I just know that certain things are changing as far as management goes, so that's a great thing. Bad thing is price is gonna get retarded. They already started to do the same thing Savers and My Unique and them do with the different color tags and all that shit, so the price is gonna get fucking retarded. And it's only a matter of time before they start getting like all the other companies, which kind of sucks, but whatever, right? So anyway, I think it's like maybe 8 or more bags of comics. So let's do one bag at a time, and then I'll show you the 2 Melcore pieces I had come in today. Outside of the one that I didn't pick up yet. I don't know what all these books are, but here you have one. And their prices are $2.99, but it's only a matter of time. Being that they are same owners that own Value Village now, These books gonna be probably like $7 or $8 a fucking book. You know what I mean? Sooner or later. So let's see what this one is. This one has Fantastic Four number 643. Then we have Star Wars Invasion Revelations number 1. The Star Wars books I like to look at because some of these books be worth 10, 15 bucks. Star Wars number 19. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic War number 5. The final battle. We have number 2. Onward Mandalorian Nights. And then here we have Web of Spider-Man number 6. So this is how many books in here? 6 books. And these are all $2.99. There's another $2.99 book. $2.99 bag. Which is not bad considering what my unique charges. My unique be charging like fucking $8 to $12 for 1 or 2 books per bag, which is fucking nuts. But sooner or later they're gonna get like that too, because again it's the same owners. So here you have Everything Burns, the Mighty Thor number 22. I'm pretty sure this ain't shit. Then here we have Hell Hydra number 1. And we have Thrud the Barbarian number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Kevin Smith, the Bionic Man, number 2. The Bionic Man, Kevin Smith, number 1. Star Wars Tales, number 15. And Star Wars Tales, number 16. Luke, I am your father. No, it's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it be true. Here's a number 2. So far, this will be my 3rd bag. So here we have Star Wars Dark Times number 6. New 52 Men of War number 5. Men of War number 4. Number 6. And number 7. Then here we have Jedi Shakti. Star Wars Jedi one shot. What the hell? Shakti, right? I think that's the name. Shakti or Shakti. Well, this one don't have a number on it. Then here you have Star Wars Dark Times number 5. Number 4. Star Wars Blood Ties number 1. And number 3. Obviously, some books have more than others. Some bags. There's another number 2. This will be, I think, the 3rd, or no, the 4th or 5th. I don't know, whatever. I already lost count. We have Detective Comics number 827, which I collect the Dark Knight and Batman's. Then we have number 827, excuse me. We have 836. We have 833. 832. And we have here 20 Cent, Captain America, and the Falcon number 169. Marvel Encyclopedia number 2, volume 2. I don't know where to put this stuff. I'll put that there. I'll put the Star Wars here. There's another one. It's been a long time. At least 8 or more months. Batman Endgame Part 2, number 36. I don't collect these ones. The Weird, number 4. Venom, number 5. Batman, number 659. The Punisher, number 34. Then here we have another Captain America Falcon, number 177. I'll just put these two right near each other. I'm gonna go through these books and see if anything's worth anything before I even decide. Where the hell did I just had that book at? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more books, but you got this Dominican girl that took over books like 2 years ago, and she seems to get fucking stupider and stupider. $2.99 for this. This looks like there's at least like 7 books. She just gets slower, lazier, fatter, and dumber. She used to be a cute little thing. Now but she always is weird. She don't speak to nobody. She'd be like that for 2 years, so you know she got mental issues. Star Wars Empire, number 31. Star Wars Jango Fett, number 4 of 4. Darth Maul, number 1. That kind of sucks. I would love to have this book signed by him, but whatever. Han Solo, number 5. Star Wars Darth Vader and Ghost Prison, number 4. Somebody read these. They love these books. They love them. And here we got Star Wars Jango Fett, Open Seasons, number 3 of 4. So I have 4 of 4 and 3 of 4 right there. Star Wars Jedi. Star Wars Empire, number 29 and 28. Then we got GI Combat, number 3. I mean, I got like what, maybe $30-something into these books. Then here's another, and like I said, they were all $3.99. I remember when they first started doing comics like 2 years ago, these things were like $8.99 each, and I was trying to tell Liddy, yo, like your prices are too high. Here you got Civil War number 2, part 2 at that. Star Wars number 25. Star Wars number 40. Star Wars number 39. Civil War Choosing Sides 1. Civil War 2 Choosing Sides 1. So I'll put that here. So let me put these on me. The Amazing Spider-Man number 792. I collect Spider-Mans too. So they'll go with the Batman. Guardians of the Galaxy number 14. The Amazing Spider-Man number 792. Whoop. Don't want to mess these books up. The Incredible Hulk number 711. And Star Wars Tales number 17. We got my man. We got all the heavy hitters here. We got Darth Maul, Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, and Count Dooku. I'm holding on to these two because I think I did see them in other books. I mean, other bags. Then here we got this. I got tons of these. I just took all the comic books just because I didn't think I was gonna find anything anywhere. I did buy a pair of pants too. So here we got Maximum Carnage. It begins here. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. We got the Amazing Spider-Man #351. Then we got Everything Burns, the Mighty Thor #18. Excalibur #106. I don't collect Excalibur books. I never liked them. We got Secret Avengers #29. X-Men #34. The Avengers Forever, Forever #12 of 12. Then here we got another one, War Machine #1. This should be a $10 book at least. So we got War Machine #1. I'll check that out. Batman Detective Comics #830, 829, 828, 826. Then we got Batman Dark Knight New 52 #24. Those all go there. Then we got another $2.99 one here. We got this stuff here. I think I went down to like my last 3 bags. I think I got over 10 bags. Hawkeye and Mockingbird #6. The New Warriors #1. Nova #1. Tales of Honor #1. Star Wars Tales 20, Yoda. And here we got Hawkeye and Mockingbird #5. Men of War #8. Men of War #1. Men of War #2 and 3. There's another one. So here we got Star Wars #14, The Shadow on the Empire. Then here we have Star Wars Jango Fett Open Seasons 2 of 4. And then we got Star Wars Darth Vader #8. Star Wars Friendly Fire #16. Star Wars 38. And Star Wars 33. And we have Star Wars #4. Oh, I just showed that one. Okay, this is the last one. Also $2.99. Avengers Prime #2 of 5. Star Wars Tales #21. Star Wars Return of the Jedi Fanatics 1 of 2. 2 of 2. No, 2 of 4, excuse me. 3 of 4. And 4 of 4. So I have that set. So unfortunately, what I saw was that one, not this one. So Star Wars Jango Fett Open Season, we have 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. I don't have 1 of 4. There's a good chance somebody probably took it and or there's a good chance that that retarded lazy bitch didn't put them out yet. Cause she does things stupid. Like when this heavy set chick named Ramona was doing books and video games. She'll bring out like, and she was a heavy set older lady. This lady will bring out shit at least minimum 8 times a day. This dumb bitch brings out like every 3 hours. This bitch bring out a cart. So like she'll bring out like 1 or 2 carts a day, and she purposely does that. Like what a stupid bitch, man. Nobody likes her. I don't even think employees like her. She don't talk to nobody, not even employees. She's a fucking weirdo. I think she got mental issues or Asperger's. She got Spanish Asperger's or some shit. She's just a real stupid bitch. And these came in the mail last week as well. I just fucking totally forgot about these. These did come from Whatnot. Here we have the special 25th issue G.I. Joe number 86. 97. And then we have 95. So these gotta go downstairs too. And yeah, that's it for comic books and all the other bullshit. Outside of that, this came in the mail today from Evil Bay. Here I have the Pulverizer with Ghost Bear, Vala vs. Venom G.I. Joe. I'm guessing he's supposed to stand a lot better than that. I don't think I have the Pulverizer. Oh, sorry for the glare. And I know I don't have this. I may have that Snake Eyes, may not. But I know I don't have that motorcycle. So those two definitely would get checked off my book. And speaking of book, that is it. That is everything, y'all. I haven't received anything else this week. I don't have anything else. Well, I got a lot of shit coming. I just don't have anything else to show. These books, I'll probably go through them real quick. If they're like $5-6 or under, they're just gonna go in a pile, and I'll probably sell them later on or whatever. But nah, it's not for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Gotta go. Peace out.